Guys, it's finally time to get excited. The Era 9 map has been officially announced and fully shown to us, and oh man, is it absolutely massive. Today, we're taking a look at the new map, as well as the new cave system and a bunch of other updates which will be coming out this weekend. And remember, once we hit 400,000 subscribers, I'm giving away an insane amount of 50,000 Robux once again. So make sure you're subscribed if you'd like to win yourself some Robux, and now let's go check out the new map. And we're in. That's right, guys. As I said in the intro, the new map has officially been announced on SOL'S RNG, which means we are getting Era 9 this weekend. Let's go! Dude, I have been waiting so long for Era 9, as I'm sure many of you have as well. By the way, I am literally not going to waste any of your time. Let's get right into it, and let's go take a look at a new map. But actually, just before we do that, quickly have a look at what the map currently looks like. I mean, I'm sure all of you know what the friggin' map looks like on SOL'S RNG, but just memorize this, okay? It's not a very big map, and we all know this, but it makes the auras look nice because it's not very big and everyone's kind of clustered together. So, keeping that in mind, let's now go take a look at the Era 9 map of SOL'S RNG. Okay, so this was literally just announced right now. It was in the sneak peek bit of the Discord server, and as you can see here, it was posted by 54XYZ, which means it is an official announcement, and it just simply says new map by Dumb Kitten. Anyway, enough yapping, let's go take a look at this new map. All right, here it is. So this is as you're loading into the game, it now says preparing, and it has this kind of little logo in the middle. Now, to me, this kind of looks like two dice in the middle of a circle, which kind of represents the RNG element of SOL'S RNG. By the way, I am reading way too much into this. This is the Era 9 update. Now, I do want to pause it here quickly. It says Eon 1. And if you guys watched one of my previous videos where I talked about the Era 9 and Era 10 future updates, this is exactly what they were talking about. So, Era 9 is coming with a massive revamp across all of the auras, or not all of the auras, but a lot of the auras, and of course the map, as well as a new UI design and a bunch of other stuff. And then Era 10 is going to introduce a massive amount of new lore content. So I think that's why they put Eon 1, because it's basically just like the start of a brand new era for SOL'S RNG. No pun intended there. All right, so let's get back into it. What they're clicking here is the update logs, and as you can see on the right, it will say all of the updates, but then this is the map. So you can see there is a new UI design system, and that's at the bottom. You can see the new roles, and you can see it on the left as well. But we don't care about that. Look at the map. This is so big. It's honestly massive. Of course, it does look a little bit different as well. There's now these kind of like checkered patterns on the side and kind of squiggly looking trees. The boats look a lot nicer as well. I honestly like the whole cross hatching thing. But anyway, this is the obby. So we can see this is Nova playing, I think, or it might be XYZ. Someone's playing here. They're jumping across. They're doing the obby. The obby's a lot bigger, dude. The obby is massive. So, of course, that's where you would get the obby, and then you would teleport back. That's just not been added into the game yet. So you would teleport back somewhere around here, or maybe back to the actual respawn point. Okay, what else is going on here? So there's a lot of trees. Honestly, the map is huge now. There is a Rig UGC shop, and we're actually going there now as well. So you can see there's a little Stella there. There's the Jester mask. Rig is wearing some nice glasses. Lovely. All right, moving on. There's Jake's workshop. So that looks very similar. Except, actually, let's pause it here for a second. On the side, there's like a dog's head. What is this? Those won't be UGC items because there's now a UGC shop, so I don't know what that is. But anyway, moving on. Of course, that is now Jake's house. That's the redone version that we got a sneak peek of before. Then this is the new lava pit and the bridge across it. You can see these planks of woods. These are placed all over the map. You can see some on the left there. You can see some here. They are just absolutely everywhere. And if you take a look here, that is going to be the new cave system. But anyway, we're not going there right now. We will be going up to the top of the mountain. So you can see these nice little ladders here. And then after you take the ladders, you have to do this little hop. Oh, wait, I didn't see this before. What is this? Maybe there'll be like some nice potions that spawn in there. That's pretty cool. So then we could... Oh, wait, I know what that will be. That'll be the area that you teleport Stella's Cave if you don't have the TP set up from the Stella quest. I get it. But anyway, then you cross this plank here. You go through the mountain. You go all the way around. This mountain is massive, bro. Like, the mountain on the current SOL'S RNG is big, but this is just insanely big. And then when you get to the top, there is this kind of cup-looking thing up here. Kind of looks like the cup from Harry Potter. Harry, you put your name in a goblet of fire. But we don't know if this actually does anything yet. I mean, it's not in this video. Like, we can't see XYZ doing anything with it, but we do know it's there. And look at the size of the map. Okay, let me pause it here. This is massive. Honestly, I think it's almost too big. Like, I don't want to be a hater, but there is a lot of empty space. Look at all the space on the right. Look at all the space on the left. And of course, this will be the new central point down here, this flat area, and you do still have Jake's house there, Jake's workshop, and that UGC shop that we saw earlier. And they have actually carried on the tents as well. They're now going to be here. But other than that, there's not that many things on the map currently, but I assume there'll be more things added in as Era 9 and Era 10 progress. All right, so we're taking a look at a new map, but now let's go ahead and take a look at some other sneak peeks that have also been put into the Era 9 update. So one other thing that we have been shown is like the map comparisons. So obviously this is the current one on the right. It's obviously quite small. You can see there's the obby there. There's the big mountain, and yeah, not that much going on. But then take a look at the left side. This is massive, like actually massive. So the obby now goes all the way around here. It's a long obby. The middle area is much bigger as well. It's like twice the size. The lava pit's a little bigger. Of course, the mountain is way bigger, but this bit over here to me feels super empty. I think this bit could almost be cut off, unless if they're planning on updating more of the map in the future, which I assume they probably are. That's just why it's so empty right now. Other sneak peeks we have received as well is, of course, the new UI system. So as you can see, this is the hazard aura 1 in 7,000. And here it also tells you what it is. So amplify conditions during corruption. Here's another one for the glitch aura. And here it says you've got to get it from the glitch biome. So during glitched. Now, another exciting thing is they've actually given us an Era 9.5 progress bar now. So this was literally just introduced today as well. As you can see, the Era 9 progress has now almost been fully complete. They're basically just doing the testing. And I've pretty much had confirmation from the developers that it will be coming out sometime around 5 p.m. UK time on Friday. For my US audience, that will be sometime around 11 a.m. Central time. So yeah, be ready for this. As soon as you get back from school, you'll want to be grinding the SOL'S RNG Era 9 update. But I'm also not done yet. There have been even more announcements recently. Honestly, they are starting to leak so much of the Era 9 update, and I'm getting so excited. So as I said whilst watching that video, the new caves will be implemented into the game as well. And as I'm sure you all know by now, if you have the Stellar portal unlocked, when you go through here, you end up TPing to Stellar, and this leads you out into the main caves. And when you're out here in the main caves, there's not really much here at all, to be honest. There used to be some quests here, but now there's just nothing, and it's pretty empty, to be honest. Nobody ever really comes down here. But they have actually announced the new caves as well, so let's go take a look at those now. So this one was actually posted 2 days ago now by XYZ once again, and he did say random new content to be released in Era 9.5. So this won't be coming out Friday, but it should come out sometime around 2 weeks after the Era 9 update. And he did say here definitely not a rework of the cave map though, but I think he's lying. So if we take a look at a photo, it definitely is a rework of the cave map, and to be honest, it looks kind of cool. I mean, it's missing some colors. I don't know if that's intentional. I guess we'll just have to see when it releases, but the torches do look pretty nice. I kind of like the whole atmosphere of the caves now. It looks a lot more spooky. And then if we take a look at this snapshot as well, you can see it's just a lot bigger as well. And these dark bits down here look kind of terrifying. Like, are you falling into an abyss when you fall down? But the super exciting thing about the new caves is if we zoom all the way in, who is that? Who is that man stood there? So I have 2 theories on this. One, obviously, this could be a brand new NPC that's going to be in the cave system. Or 2, this could actually just be the developer taking a snapshot and they've zoomed out. But I don't think it is, because otherwise there would be somewhere around here in the middle. So I do believe this will be a new NPC. And if you guys are like me, you're probably thinking, well, that actually kind of looks like Mari. But honestly, I don't think it is, because the Jester and Mari will still probably spawn on the map. So I do think it's going to be a brand new NPC and a new quest line coming to Era 9. Or should I say Era 9.5, because I'm pretty sure these caves come out in the next update. But that is all of the announcements that we have received so far on the Era 9 update. Honestly, guys, I am so excited for this, and I really hope you are too. I've been waiting so long for the Era 9 update. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the map so far, and are you as excited as I am? I do have some questions about the size of the map. I think it could be potentially too big, but we'll just have to wait and see with the future updates to see how many more things will actually be added into the map. I think it gives us a lot more potential to like work around with the map, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the Era 9 update as soon as it drops. And yes, I will be doing an insane amount of Heavenly 2 potions. I currently have 48. I have 4 Heavenly 1 potions, and I still have all of these Celestials as well. So we are gonna cook like crazy in Era 9. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will most likely be the update video.